Hey guys, it's Ryan Milky. I'm back. I took a week off. That stream was crazy. I'm back. Let's try and get it a bit under control. But hey, I'm hosting Thanksgiving. I've never been to a Thanksgiving in my life, but we'll have some fun, shall we? So, Thanksgiving, the national holiday celebrated on various dates in the United States, Canada, Grenada, St. Lucia, some other countries. It began as a day of giving thanks and sacrifice for the blessing and harvest of the preceding year. Similarly named festival holidays occur in Germany and Japan. And yes, I did just read that straight off Google because I haven't got a clue. I hope everybody's doing fine. As we say, it's Tuesday night. You could be anywhere else, but you're here watching us, guys. Thank you very much. Christina Payne, welcome to the show. Poppy Missouri, you're in the chat. Welcome to the show. Campbell's Collecting, welcome to the show. Guys, I'm not going to leave you looking at my face for too long. I'm going to bring some guys round. These guys have got a bit more knowledge on Thanksgiving than I have, seeing as they are American. So first guy we're going to bring on is Charles from Poppy, Missouri. He's backstage. Let's bring him in. How you doing, Charles?
Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
For you, hope you have a good Thursday.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll celebrate Thanksgiving with you guys.
Okay.
Any excuse to go for a nap after food is helpful.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Hello, Stephen. AC.
Hi, Stephen. Welcome. Thanks for popping in the stream. Really appreciate it. So, you gearing up for the party in the festive times?
Yes and no. Usually we do. We have stuff planned, but unfortunately I'm on call for work. So the plans are kind of diminished this year. We're still gonna celebrate, and we're still gonna give thanks because it's very important. But it's gonna be a little subdued because of that. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a whole sheet here from Google for interesting facts for Thanksgiving. I know a lot of people that might be joining today on my stream probably haven't celebrated Thanksgiving if they're in the UK. So I'm just going to pick one of these. Thanksgiving in the US is also known as American Thanksgiving to differentiate from the Canadian Thanksgiving, which became a traditional holiday in 1879. So there's a stat for you guys.
Yep.
America and Canada have Thanksgiving, but they have it on different times. I think it's the fourth Thursday in October for Canada and the fourth Thursday in November for America.
Yes.
I think
third Thursday, yeah.
Third Thursday, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Funko, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Johnny.
He said he sent that over 4 years ago.
Nice.
So, guys, we have got other people backstage. We haven't got a full house just yet, but I think everybody's joining slowly. So we're going to bring on our next guest. I think he has a new webcam this week, so we may be able to see those pops behind him nice and crisp. Let's bring him on. Welcome, Danny, to the stream.
Hello.
Hey,
well, at least you can see me this time and not some icon because my camera got fried.
Yes.
So how are you, my friend?
Doing well, and you?
I'm doing great, actually. Thank you. It's been a really good day. I've just had a bit of fun researching Thanksgiving things, so it's fun. I haven't got turkey in the oven, unfortunately.
Well, I hope to learn a lot from your trivia here. So,
well, it's Google, so I don't know how much of it will be right, and I might sound like a robot reading it all out, but I'll try my best. Hello, Pops Mafia. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello.
Okay, so here's my bit of trivia for you. The first Thanksgiving was Thanksgiving holiday was observed in 1621. So this makes it the 400th anniversary for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Wow. 400th anniversary, guys. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
I'm going to plug my headphones in because the sound isn't the best coming out of the screen.
And the cranberry sauce is still the original cranberry sauce. Just so everybody knows. Yeah.
The same can.
Yeah, same can. Yeah, it's just been passed around all these years.
So are you gearing up for Thanksgiving, Danny?
Yeah. Well, I'm working, but the wife is doing all the cooking. She's got a couple pies made already. getting ready to got the turkey out thawing, so she'll get it going Thursday morning.
Awesome. And did you say the tradition the tree goes up the night of Thanksgiving, the Christmas tree?
Well, it used to be on Black Friday when I used to work Black Fridays. Because then I would just put the tree up and then go to work, and then they would decorate it by the time I got home. But now we usually do it the evening of Thanksgiving.
So we don't celebrate Thanksgiving over here, but we do celebrate Black Friday. Black Friday was created as the day after Thanksgiving, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That was why it was done. It was it was a day that everyone could go shopping after they'd spent time with the family and stuff. So I'm a bit confused. I know it's consumerism, but I'm still a bit confused as to why in the UK we celebrate something that you guys created, but also something else that we don't celebrate. It's a bit
Well,
weird.
probably because it was commercially successful, so they jumped on the bandwagon as well.
Yeah.
Because the name Black Friday comes from back in the old days when people still use, pen and paper. If you had outgoing money that was written in red ink and incoming money was written in black ink, so this was a day of the year where you could sell enough to cover your losses for the year and then get into profit, so all of your numbers would be in black.
Yeah.
Black ink, so that became Big Black Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you just mentioned two words that gave me a perfect segue to introduce our next guest, and that was profit and loss. Profit and loss. I can only give you one idea who's coming into this stream. So welcome to the stream, guys. Jeremy from Let's Start a Pop Collection with a Bitcoin.
With a Bitcoin.
Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing?
Hello. I'm well. I don't know if my internet's going to hold up or not, man. It's been giving me fits.
Okay.
But we'll give it a shot.
Yes,
definitely.
How's
So we were
everybody
literally
this
just
evening? Danny, you look fantastic.
yes.
It's got a Wolverine. Wolverine.
Good camera.
Good
Yeah.
$30 camera. I look better than ever.
It's good call.
Look at that.
Who knew?
So are you gearing up for Thanksgiving, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'll be cooking Thursday for my mom's side of the family, and then I'll be cooking on Friday. All my family from my dad's side are going to come over to my house this year. So we're cooking Thursday and Friday, making an all weekend thing out of it. So yeah, looking
Nice.
forward to it.
And then the Saturday is for Charles and I to come up, right? And we're fine with
Yeah,
leftovers.
Absolutely. Yep.
I wonder if you'd be able to send me any in the post.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
A little dry ice, a little, something.
If you freeze it, it might be defrosted by the time it gets here. So
Yeah.
could be a good idea.
That's just gravy coming out of the box. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Don't worry about the gravy.
Another fun fact that I've read off Google: Thanksgiving is the most popular day in the US for racing. Apparently, that's what Google's saying to me, which I wouldn't have thought was true because a lot of people play football on that day. But yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah. It's a lot of 5Ks and stuff like that, I guess. But
Okay. Yeah.
assuming
Turkey-
that's the racing you're talking about. And
Yeah.
not,
Turkey
like
trots and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. It could be.
Awesome. Well, we've got another guy backstage, guys, so we'll bring him on into the stream. We won't want to leave him sat there too long because he might end up flexing backstage and then I won't be able to see what it is because he's too small. So we'll bring in Randy into the stream.
Hey guys. Hey Randy.
Hey, dude.
Hey,
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm doing.
You doing? I've been seeing you about the YouTube chats and all that this week. I was watching a chat the other day with some Pokemon cards and Randy was in there and I was having a good back and forth with him, telling him I bet he liked all the purple cards that kept showing up and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
That was quite interesting. I hear you've been playing the Pokemon game, Randy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? Are you enjoying it?
Diamond
The last
or
game I
Pearl?
played,
Diamond or Pearl?
I got both of them, but right now I'm playing Diamond.
Cool.
you don't, if there's an option, Randy's going to get both. He's never going to get one or the other, is he?
Well, when it comes to the games, you got to get them both.
Yeah.
It's
The last
only way to
game I
make
Last game I played was Nintendo, the old school Nintendo without a light, all that stuff. That was the last Pokemon game I played.
What,
the only way
what's
to
this?
make sure you get them all.
What's this Pokemon you talk about? What is this?
I don't
Little
know.
characters. I'm surprised that there isn't NFTs for Pokemon right now.
Oh, there will be.
Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there will be. There has to be.
If there's money involved, Nintendo will do it.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
So I'm just literally looking down the list, and it says here on average, Americans purchase about 250 million pounds of potatoes, as well as 77 million pounds of ham during Thanksgiving week. Now that's pounds in weight, guys, not pounds in money over here, because I know that sounds like a lot of money being spent on turkey and ham, but it's actually the weight.
Yeah, it's a lot more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not nowadays though.
I tell you, last year we got local farmer that we bought our turkey from, and it was like 33 pounds. It was the largest bird I've ever seen. We had to cut it up into a wing and a leg in one crock pot, a wing and a leg in the other one, and then the rest of it went into the pan, into the oven. It was massive.
Wow.
And,
That's the biggest turkey I've ever heard of, I think.
yeah, it was massive. And then we asked them if they were doing it again this year, and they said because of the rising cost of feed, they couldn't afford to do them.
Wow.
So, show of hands, who's been to Macy's Day Parade in the past? No?
I watch it on TV every year.
Yeah,
Yep.
I see it on TV.
Watch it on TV every year.
I've never seen it before. The only thing I knew of it was in the film 34th, Miracle on 34th Street, and then they go to Coles, and it was Christina Payne actually who told me some of the facts that there's going to be a new Funko float this year, the Grogu.
Yeah.
There's going to be a new Grogu Funko float, so that will be really, really cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I didn't know that at the end of the line was Santa, and then when Santa gets the Coles, that then signifies everyone can go Christmas shopping. I had no idea that's what happens. So yeah, I definitely would love to go. I know if I visit, well, when I visit the US, I want to try and stay long enough so I can try and do all those cool things, which would be awesome. But speaking on like Thanksgiving and stuff, you guys have any weird or interesting family traditions that you'd like to hold up that you're willing to say on YouTube?
Not really. We don't usually, in my mom and in my family, we don't usually eat the traditional turkey. We usually have something else. This year we had chicken and corned beef. So we didn't do a turkey. And we've also in the past we've had what they call hog maw, which is a Dutch meal. It's sausage, potatoes, hamburger, onion, and it's stuffed in something. Let's just put it that way. It is delicious. When Mom first made it, I'm like, I'm not eating that. She's like, just try it. About 8 plates later, I said, okay, we can make that again. It is delicious. But, so that's something that we do.
I think you should tell everybody what that's stuffed in.
Okay. It's actually stuffed in the lining of a pig's stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can eat the lining, or you can just eat the insides out. But it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I said, it's a Dutch. My mom's from Pennsylvania, that side of the family, Pennsylvania Dutch, and it's amazing. So,
Hey Kenneth, thanks for joining the stream.
hey
Nice
Kenneth.
to see you.
I think the weirdest thing we do, which isn't weird at all, is we just cook. At least on Friday, I cook the turkey on the grill. So we slow smoke the turkey, charcoal grill.
Yeah.
With wood chips and smoke it for 7 hours, and then it's absolutely one of the best turkeys I love the smoked turkey like that. So on Thursday at my mom's house, we'll do the traditional oven, the rest of it. But Friday we'll do a smoked turkey.
That sounds really good.
It's quite good. I highly recommend it.
We've done the deep fried turkey a couple of times, but Growing up, we always had a special treat that our relatives from Arizona would send us abalone, and we would always have that on Thanksgiving.
Mhm. Yep.
So, did you know that there is 3 towns in the United States named Turkey, and they can be found in Texas, Louisiana, and North Carolina?
Nice.
Fun fact on that you're going to get those kind of things off me all night, guys, because that's what Google's giving me.
I guess you really can find
Googling
anything in
away.
Welcome to
Now,
the
is there
stream,
gonna-
full on Pop Attack and Cheddar
Is there going to be
Pops.
a test at the end, or should we?
No
write it
test
down?
at the end. No test at the end. It is pretty crazy, some of the stuff, and a lot of it. I might be on a wrong website because a lot of it's political. So I'm not going to be mentioning some of those ones.
I can tell you that traditionally there is a spike in the cost of in cryptocurrencies right after Thanksgiving because families sit around the table and talk about cryptocurrency.
Like one of the things on there is it's commonly known for Americans to take a nap after eating at Thanksgiving.
Facts.
Yes.
Is
What
that
is
just
it?
because you put yourself in a food coma?
Well, that and usually the Cowboys were playing, so you might as well take a nap.
What is it? Is it tryptophan? Is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
That's what they blame it on. But really, we just eat more than we're supposed to, and we get
Yeah.
sleepy, and we watch football. So we sit around because that's what we do after Thanksgiving, and then you're just sitting there tired and bloated, and you fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, it's very common especially because football's on. I mean, football normally is an exciting sport, but not when you're full and tired.
And this year we got the Bears and the Lions, so that's going to be a snooze fest, anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Plus, it's just a long day for anybody who's cooking
Yeah.
and cleaning and family visiting and all that. It's a long, exhausting day.
I remember Mom when I was still home, she would cook the turkey. She'd get up at like 5 a.m., stuff him, and then put him in there, and it would be all day long. I mean, we'd eat by 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but then we'd still be doing dishes at 6 o'clock. It felt like. So.
And usually, my wife does a full-on Thanksgiving dinner at school with her students.
Yeah.
But this year, they gave them 2 extra days of vacation time, so that cut into that, but she didn't do that. But, yeah, she'll be full-on meal there and then come home and do the turkey and everything for us as well. But,
Nice.
Milky, if you're Googling things, look up the Plaza Lights in Kansas City, Missouri, and you'll see pictures. So every year on Thanksgiving, we have an area down in Kansas City that's called the Plaza. And every year on Thanksgiving, they flip the switch for the lights, and the entire plaza with all the buildings, everything is just lit full light, top to bottom, and it's absolutely gorgeous and amazing. So sometimes we've gone down for that to see that, but usually as I get older, I don't like to deal with the crowds as much. Haven't done it, but yeah, it's absolutely amazing.
This is what Jeremy's on about, guys. These are the lights.
Yeah.
It does. It looks like Vegas. If you hadn't have said anything, I would have thought it was somewhere like Vegas.
Yep.
But it does look really cool.
It's absolutely
Definitely. Well, thank you for sharing that.
You bet.
Shangy Girl, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, thank you.
Hello.
Good day, Mr. Host Ryan, all the amazing people. Massive shout out. Definitely. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes.
Here we're just talking about Thanksgiving from the guy that knows it all, Google. So I know that one of the things, I'm probably jumping the gun a little bit here, only 20 minutes in. One of the things that everyone does on Thanksgiving is they talk about things that they're thankful for, especially in the last year. So I'm going to start off with something real little, but I want to say I'm grateful and thankful for the horsemen of the apocalypse. And these guys sat right here, and also Rob from Who's He Pop and Rob and Paige, because these guys, especially in this last year, so it's relevant to this, have welcomed me into this group and given me a platform to be myself and just hang out with some awesome dudes and meet some amazing people as well. There's people in the chat that I've met through doing this with the horsemen, And I just wanted to say that I'm grateful and thankful for you guys. That's just, I won't have many things to be able to contribute to those things. Obviously, I'm thankful for a lot of stuff. I'm thankful for my IRL friends. I'm thankful for life itself. I'm thankful for good health. But I'm on YouTube at 2:20 in the morning, and I'm not even celebrating Thanksgiving on Thursday. You guys get to hype yourself up about it and all that kind of stuff, and I'm just going to be sat here probably asking for pictures of your plate, like what's on your dinner plate this week.
No problem, we can do that.
Just wanted to say that I'm grateful for every single person that talks to me online or anything, messages me in real life. I'm going to get off that anyway and just put that there and leave that there. And I'm going to put out right now, Rob, we miss you, dude. We hope that you come back soon.
You bet.
Yep, definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. So any fun kind of games that you like to play on Thanksgiving, or is it literally just wake up, eat, fall asleep? Do you play any games?
I don't know about your guys' house, but mine has a lot of alcohol flowing, so there'll be games, but probably not the traditional ones.
Yeah.
Well, mine has a lot of kids and grandkids, so there's no drinking or games in my house.
Yeah.
It's chasing them more like it.
Randy's game is keeping track of where they all are.
Yeah.
All right, now who do you belong to? When
Yeah.
when you leave, make sure you're taking them.
And will your pops be on show for all these children, Randy, or is the dungeon locked?
Oh no, it's locked.
That's definitely a good idea. Pop Mafia says that when he was younger, he would enjoy getting up early to watch the parade.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and watch it this year online. I'll try and find some sort of way to watch, and I'll watch it this year. And it'll be fun. Maybe even record a video or something and react to it. I know that when I go onto my YouTube statistics, 60% of my audience is American anyway. So I suppose if I cater to you guys, my videos will only do good.
Wait, you're not American?
No. Not yet. So I'm interested to know whether you individually look forward to Thanksgiving more or Christmas. With them being so close, with them being very similar, you have a big meal, you have family round. The only thing I see that's different is you're not exchanging presents or celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. So,
Well, I'll be the unpopular one here and say that I'm not a big fan of Christmas to begin with. I think it's just become way too commercial and shoved down your throat starting in July. So usually I'm pretty well burnt out by the time Christmas gets here.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, I like it. Yeah, a lot more. Always have.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm in that same boat. So I think that Thanksgiving's always been my favorite holiday as a chef, but more importantly, way more importantly, the commercialism has gone pretty out of control. But really, when you think about it, material possessions come and go. It's the memories that you build in that family time around Thanksgiving, around that table that you talk about and you cherish for years and years to come and a lifetime to come. And so really for me, it's about that being together with your family throughout that day, making memories and no pressure of who bought who what and, was mine, did you buy me something nicer than I bought you, and all the nonsense that comes with Christmas sometimes. So.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that one for sure. I would say Thanksgiving. Christmas has as they say, the reason for the season. And it's not like you said, I outbought you, you outbought me, I bought the best gift. I had family members say, well, you won Christmas. No, it's not a competition. Right. I don't care if I get anything underneath that tree. It's about spending time with the family that you have. Because sooner or later, that family's not going to be there, but you'll have those memories, like you said.
What about you, Randy? Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Well, my favorite holiday is Halloween, so I'm not even loop of all that.
So just all downhill from there.
Yep.
So we're not going to get to see Santa behind you in his Rudolph or anything like that at Christmas.
Probably not.
No, we'll have to wait till next year, guys, for the stream shenanigans.
You don't have a Krampus somewhere?
Nope. That'd be cool though.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Obi the kid.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yep.
Welcome to the stream, Obi. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I was trying to think of a 3-letter analogy for OBE, but I'd have probably been here all night. James Bashir says so true. Definitely. We might have a special guest on tonight. I'm not 100% sure. I know that somebody said that they might come on and say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I did try to reach out to a couple of people throughout the week. The first people I tried to reach out to were Nick and Brian, but they were busy. They said they were doing a whatnot live or something like that. So they said thank you for offering to bring them on.
Yeah.
Because I was a little bit nervous when I found out I'd be hosting. I was like, if I bring those guys on, I don't have to speak for half an hour. Because I'm sure they'll have loads of stuff to say and stuff, but that's really cool.
Yeah.
So I'll just point out one thing real quickly. So my best friend Amy, I've spoke about her before. I went to see her recently, and it's really cool that I started collecting pops, and then I influenced my other friends to collect pops and stuff. Now she gave me an idea. I'm not going to copy it, but she collects Disney Diamond Edition. Now, I like them. They're really cool, but she's come up with an idea where it's kind of inbox and kind of out. And I'll show you guys what I mean right now. So here is one of them. It's in a soft protector, still inside the clam inside. Then it shows, and it looks like you can see everything really good. And this here is a Funko sign. It is really cool, and you can see everything around.
Yeah.
And then just to show the other one off, this is the ukulele stitch.
That's so
You can
cool.
see, again, the card behind it gives the sheen. But it looks really cool, and I've
Does
never
she-
seen. Say
Did
that
she
again?
make the Funko things in it?
No.
Oh.
No, they came from somebody on Facebook, local, that
Huh?
makes them.
It's
Yeah,
not
you
full
can get those
concept.
on. You can get those on Etsy and
Yeah.
Macari, Randy.
Although you have a 3D printer, Randy, so I'm sure you'll be able to make them, because these are 3D printed. I have one above my monitor.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to show them off, because I did say to Amy that I would let everybody know the cool idea, because I've seen loads of people collect inbox, outbox, but I've never seen them put within the protectors like that, and I think it looks really cool.
I think that looks
So-
fantastic.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I said that too. I did say earlier tonight. I said, you know what? Jeremy will like it. Mitchie will probably think it's really cool.
Yeah.
I said, because Mitchie collects those kind of things.
Obi
Yeah.
says it's still
James.
suffocating.
Not so much.
Yeah, I think that's really cool because you do have so many pops that you can't see the cool details on the back.
Yeah.
So that's a really good way to display it and see everything.
And also keep it semi-protected within the protector.
Nice. It's a great. I think it's a great way.
Definitely. Who said OB? Definitely. So what about the guys in the chat?
so
Have you got any questions? Go ahead, Jeremy.
Well, I was going to say, could we do while we got people in here, can we do a quick check-in on our giveaways that we're doing for your channel and Randy's?
Yeah.
Have we seen any progress in that front?
So
I know I did mine
I've seen-
for Randy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've seen quite a lot of traction on my channel. Like last week, I shared a post saying I was at 200 subscribers, and Danny, last week whilst I was absent from the live, he came up with an idea to donate $50 to when I get to 300 subscribers before the end of the year. Then I was on the stream last week over on Sassy and Eric, and then for some reason, Beard of Pop, I think it was Christina who's in the chat, reached out to Beard of Pop and asked if he could shout me out, and that's what happened last week. I got a shout out on Beard of Pop, and now I'm currently sitting at 248.
Nice.
So I've made
Nice.
48 subscribers this week, which is really, really crazy. So thank you, every single person. And yeah, Jeremy, have you got any news on your one you're doing?
Well, I was going to check in with Randy and see how if he's had any new subscribers. We have gotten a lot of traction on the Instagram post, and it's been shared widely. But I don't know where it started to where it is. I don't know because part of the giveaway is you've got to be a subscriber to Randy's channel.
Yeah.
It jumped big time. I went from 142 to 168.
168.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay.
Well, yeah, 168. That's
Awesome, dude.
fantastic.
Nice.
You guys know that this is what we're giving away. So if you've got anybody that's interested in winning this, or if you're interested in winning this, be sure to go to our Instagram, LSAPC, or Let's Start a Pop Collection on Instagram and follow the directions to get entered. So
And when are you giving that away?
next Tuesday on this very live stream.
Okay, guys, so there you go. Next Tuesday, we've got 7 days to go.
We will draw that winner, but before we officially give it away, we will confirm that they are actually a subscriber of Randy's channel. So no cheating, no sneaking, no anything. So we will confirm all the rules were followed before we give it away.
Fantastic. And it looks like Charles has brought some stuff onto the stream, so we'll make him big screen and he can explain what's going on with his.
We're doing a giveaway for Danny, whoever's gaming dad on Instagram, to get him to 300 as well. There's 3 prizes. We're gonna do 3 winners. You can just pick what you want. We got a Biff Tannen NECA figurine, pretty cool actually. A Captain Marvel Legends, the binary form, still sealed, and then we have Aquaman, a Space Jam, and a Blue Hollow Mystery Mini. You get all 3 of these. So go over to the Instagram or post and tag some people in it, and then send me a message showing me that you're a subscriber to Danny. You'll be put on the wheel. So we'll give that away next Tuesday as well.
Fantastic. And Daddy, where are you sitting at currently?
Let's check it. 239.
239?
Yep.
Fantastic. Who else are we running for? Have we got another one going? Danny's got one running for me. I think Danny's got one running for me. Charles has got one running for Danny. Jeremy's got one running for Thingy. Yeah, so we haven't. I know that I want to work with you guys to try and push Jeremy to 1,000. I know that he's not really so-called open comments bothered about getting there, but I think we should all be definitely giving a push to Jeremy to get in there.
That's our next push for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I know it does. Like you said, it doesn't really matter to Jeremy Mitchie, but it's a goal for us. So
it is. It's a goal for us.
It's a goal for Mitchie.
We are.
We'll also see the spider.
When you get there, we're going to get you a trophy full of candy, chocolate.
Ooh, candy.
We are at 905 currently.
Nice.
Wow, awesome.
It's slowly going up. I think last time I seen it, it was 901. So it's slowly going.
It's funny because it's going up, and this is the least amount we've ever posted content. But now even with less content, that number is going up. It's very odd, but I appreciate it. We did, Randy. I meant to tell you, we got our Nerdy Newt box in today. I don't know if you've gotten yours yet.
No, they emailed me and said it should be here Friday.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, Black Friday for your Halloween box. That's nice.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people taking on that pun this week on Instagram. Instead of it being a Black Friday box, it's a Black Light box. Things like that. So I think they're just playing on it.
Now, did you get your T-shirt in yours?
I'm assuming it's in there.
Okay.
He offered to send them separate, but I said no, just wait. They must have come in because or he overnighted it or something, because it must have come in over the weekend. He dropped them off on Saturday because that box was here this morning.
It did, because that's what he told me Monday, that the shirt was included. Because I was like, well, just send me the box because I need it for my content.
Yeah.
But then he sent me Monday saying it should be here Friday, and the shirt did come in. So
Cool. Yeah.
So just to clarify for the stream, you guys got your expensive boxes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Mine is physically here on site, so I'm not going to open it tonight. We'll do a video, but that'll be our next video.
Come on, open it up here and then tape it back up in Express.
James for sure says quality, not quantity, Jeremy.
I can do
Exactly.
that. Well, James, I appreciate that. I hope
Yep.
that we meet that description. But,
And if you're missing LSAPC content, you can always go back and watch the movie reviews. You know,
Yeah.
quick videos to watch and really entertaining and really fun. I know that I've been scowling through those videos recently for some secret video ideas, so that would be fun.
and I don't mean to shamelessly plug here, but I do enjoy sometimes, the whole concept of the channel and the whole name, Let's Start a Pop Collection, started because in our very first video, and it was just me at the time, we opened the first pop we ever owned. So if you literally go back to the very first episode, you can see the progression of that collection. And the other fun thing too is when you go back and watch anybody's channel from a year or 2 years ago, you get to see some cool pops pulled out of mystery boxes that you don't see today, because everything's different. So anyway, shameless plug. Go back and watch from the beginning.
There's no shameless plugs within the Horseman. It's all for us to work about. Obi says that he has a lot of boxes for some reason. So I know that he's the guy that's currently taking over season 2 of What's in the Box from myself, and that's a really fun series. If people haven't checked that out, they should definitely go over to Obi's channel after this live and check out his videos.
Oh, not right now?
No, not right now.
Oh,
you can, because you're in the stream, so that's fine. But everyone else in the chat, they've got to stay here and be thankful for Ryan Milky hosting the Thanksgiving live.
Yes. So we have Thanksgiving, you don't. What holiday do you have that we don't? Is there one? Is there like a Queen Victoria Day or something?
We have bank holidays. I mentioned all this last week in the stream. Obviously, I wasn't with you guys. I was with Sassy and Eric. We have bank holidays. So like the Queen's birthday, or like if the Queen dies, we'll have a holiday when she dies, and it'll be a day to remember and all that kind of stuff. We have like May bank holiday. I think it's like May the 4th and May the 5th we get off. But it round here, everything shuts down. So the banks close. If you're due payment, if you're due your wages and it's supposed to fall on a bank holiday, you'll get it the Friday before. And things like that. All the stores shut. I was explaining that, we have Christmas, we have St. David's Day in Wales, celebrate the patron saint of Wales, St. David. We have St. Andrew's Day. There's loads of different holidays that we have, which are usually just like either a Monday or a Friday. It's usually that's the day that the holiday is. So it'll be like a 4-day working week for people, or it'll be like a 4-day weekend where you'll get Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, and then only have to go into work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday that week. But yeah, that's about it really. We do kind of share the same holidays, except for a couple. Like we do Halloween, and that was an American style thing, wasn't it? So
Really, about the only thing everything shuts down for is Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every other holiday, something's open.
When I was a kid, it was Easter too. Yeah.
Obi says May the 4th is a holiday, but is that a Star Wars holiday? Yeah.
Yeah.
Quit acting like a Scrooge and imagine. Online.
So I'm getting yelled at for being a Scrooge and a curmudgeon.
Obi says that I keep showing up in his videos.
Yeah, and man, you grew that beard out so nice on his last video.
Yeah. I tend to shave weekly, and then it grows back again by Monday, and then I shave just in time for my new video to drop on a Monday night.
And I did not yell at you. You
Hold on, I don't have the popcorn yet.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh, that was very fun. I've got some pops to show off for you guys. I don't know if you haven't seen my new video that came out this week. It was a box that I got from Charles. It was a very special video. I really enjoyed making it, and I kind of made Charles cry watching it. So I apologize for that, Charles. But guys, Charles sent me the Fortnite Raptor Fortnite skin, and the pop. I really like this one because it's an OG skin in the game. It's been in the game for a while, and it wouldn't be me if I didn't have a Game of Thrones pop. Charles also gifted me the Game of Thrones Missandei pop, and it's the 2019 full limited edition, full convention. Absolutely love it. Thank you very much, brother. Really, really appreciate it.
Yep.
Just thought I'd show off the stream. He also sent me some stickers, which were awesome. I got Charles's stickers, and I also got some stickers from Mad Hatter. And I think I'm the only guy in the UK to have those because he didn't do a international giveaway when he was doing them. Yeah. And Charles bought them and sent them over to me, so I'm super stoked to have those ones as well. And thanks, Nadia. It is really awesome. I really, really like all the stuff that I get.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll go around and we'll slowly ask you guys what you're thankful for this year for Thanksgiving. I don't know if it's bad luck to say it before Thanksgiving. I haven't got a clue.
Go ahead, Danny.
We're actually, Thanksgiving is a little different for us this year. We're not getting together as a family. It'll be kind of the first year that my mother-in-law hasn't done a lot of the cooking, so it's just going to be us, which means my wife's doing all of the cooking with the help of the kids. So it's going to be a little bit more laid back than it has in the past. But, yeah, thankful that we're able to do that. Yeah, there's always that. But, just thankful that we're all together and we're able to do it and enjoy it. And,
Definitely. So is there traditions where if you say things like that too early, or is it just not? Is that just me thinking into it too much? No.
Not that I know of. No, it's not a wish. So
In fact, I think my sister and some other people I know are doing a daily journal of 30, which we probably should have done 30 nights of what are we thankful for, or every day documenting something else you're thankful for.
Yeah.
It's a little sappy for me, but it is very. I mean, it is a great constant reminder to be thankful and helps you get through some rough times. So I think that's what I'm just grateful for this year is just the love and support of my family and friends through the probably hardest year I've had, and hopefully the hardest year I'll ever have. So I have everybody in my corner and be supportive of us, myself, my family, Mitchie, everyone. It's just been great. So that's what I'm thankful for.
Fantastic. Well, I'm thankful for my American friends. I know I said that earlier, but there's one American friend that I'm really thankful for, and he's actually sat backstage, and I've been having a conversation with him on Discord for the last 5 minutes, trying to get him to sit and come on, and he said he will, but he said he was enjoying the view from the front row seats because he sat backstage. So I'm going to bring him on, guys. This guy, he's not going to have his face on the screen because he's a bit shy. But I'm going to bring him on. It's AC. He's my editor.
Oh, AC!
The man, the myth, and the legend, right there.
I love it.
Welcome to the stream, AC. Nice to digitally see your voice move up and down on the thing.
Yes, movement.
Yep.
What an honor. Thank you for being here, AC. That's awesome.
Yes.
Yes,
Sure.
it is always a pleasure to infect more of the horseman stuff.
So I said to AC earlier today, would you like to be in the stream? And he said that I needed to get permission from the other guys of the horsemen. And I told him, it's fine. I'm a horseman. I've
Well-
said you can come on, and it's my stream.
Just because I work for half of them doesn't mean that I get any say in anything.
No, but you're more than welcome on the stream anytime. And it's
Yeah.
cool to have you
I'll
on here.
just- I'll just vote now for future reference. I'm always going to be okay with it.
Oh yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Same.
There you go.
Yeah.
Unanimous.
Yep.
I'll be back next year for Thanksgiving.
He heard pie, so he came. He didn't know.
Yeah, I like food.
So I'm really thankful for you, AC. You do a lot of stuff for me behind the scenes on YouTube. You're not just my editor, you're one of my best friends. We talk often, but probably not as often as you'd like sometimes. I
get pretty needy.
for 4 days. You do get pretty needy. I could
You
disappear
didn't
for
have
4
to.
days.
You didn't have to agree with me.
No, I don't know. I can go away for 4 days, come back and have maybe 5-6 missed calls from AC. And he wants me to work and do some stuff.
Would you
Well,
give
that's
me
all that
50?
you have.
Well-
I get the. Have you heard from Ryan? Is he okay? Have you heard from Ryan? Has he mentioned in the chat anything?
Well,
you know
when
where he's
you-
at? Okay.
When I get 50 videos to edit, I kind of need your opinion.
Yeah, I get that. But I just wanted to bring you on. It was a special thing for me to bring you on and just say thank you to you. It's a Thanksgiving special. I'm grateful for you. You are the rock behind the channel. A lot of the content that is currently on the channel right now and that's been on the channel for the last, I'd say 6 months, has come to fruition through having you as a friend and the other guys. But you know what you did. You know that you helped to bring out weekly content for myself and just bring out the editor in me. So and the YouTuber in me, not the editor, because you're the editor. I do some editing, but not all of it. So I just wanted to say I'm
He's still trying to fire me. He can't get rid of me yet, though.
Hey, AC, I'm just thankful for the Fortnite wins. Appreciate that.
What did I say earlier?
Oh yeah, I play games.
I said to him earlier when he said I had to get permission from the other horseman, I said, Jeremy will be fine with it. You get him wins on Fortnite. I can't see him saying no.
Facts.
Well,
Exactly.
I know all the horsemen from like descriptions. So it's like Ryan's Mr. Milky. Dad is Dad, obviously. Poppin' Missouri was the beard guy, and then he shaved it, and I got depressed. And then LSAPC was the Funko dude when we played on Fortnite, and then Randy is the Flex a lot. So, but I know your names now. So
Definitely. We've got loads of new people in the chat. Everyone's saying hi. Christina Payne says hi to AC. Campbell's Collecting says hi to AC. James Bashirs.
hi
Pops
everybody.
Mafia says Charlie Brown got nothing on this Thanksgiving special.
I don't know about that. I may be unlucky, but I don't do football.
BK Pips 4, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Says hey to everyone.
ABK.
Hey, BK.
Christina.
Hey, Christina.
Yeah, Christina.
Says hey to
Hello,
him.
Christina.
Yeah.
Time scoop.
So
Well,
what are you thankful for, AC?
That's a good question.
Season 3.
Nah, chapter 3. Yeah.
Chapter
I am thankful for my parents. I'm very thankful for. I'm gonna go down the line actually, because I can do that. So I'm thankful for Mr. Milky. He's my best international friend. And he's better than most of my friends I have. I can walk to. So I'm really thankful for the beard guy, Charles. I've been having a lot of fun editing his videos, and he's always him and Ryan are super chill with what I do, even if it might be pushing them out of their comfort zone quite a lot on a daily basis. I'm a little bit, well, don't worry, the worst is yet to come. I mean, yeah, I'm thankful for Dad because he's great. He's my dad. I'm thankful for LSAPC because he's really funny. I like a lot of the movie reviews that he does. He's not afraid to branch out, and he's pretty funny when Dad makes a snarky remark in Fortnite and he gives it right back. I don't have to do anything. And then, to be honest, I don't really interact with Mr. Flex a lot. But like the one time I did, he was really nice and he gave me a picture for an edit. So he's really chill. I like him a lot. I think it's always funny to bring him up when Dad starts. Oh, I got this Funko Pop. But yeah, and I'm
Mafia
really.
says he's thankful that he doesn't have to appear on camera.
Oh, that. See, if I didn't say it, it wouldn't be brought to attention, but you did it for me. And I guess I'm thankful for the group that is making my dad happier. So I'm done.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, for sure.
I know this was very much out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be the editor. I'm not.
Behind the scenes, you'll be the front man soon enough.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, I think you said enough more in this stream here than you did in like the first 2 months of playing Fortnite with Jeremy.
Fact.
Well, I remember I just woke up and I said, I'm bored. I'm going to speak to Jeremy. And I did.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Well, this time I had Ryan in my right ear going, you going to come on yet? Are you going to come on yet? So I figured I'd listen to my boss.
Well, I know what you're like. I know that you're fine with being pushed in the deep end, and you usually survive. And
I don't know what you think I am.
It just takes you a little while. Whereas if you were to enter in the shallow end, you probably wouldn't have come on. So I didn't even know you were backstage, and then you said I've been backstage for a while. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, the front row seat was really nice. I quite like that.
Yeah, it is a good seat. It is a good view from there.
And AC,
So,
nothing wrong
go
being the silent type.
Oh yeah,
I'm the same way.
Yep.
Just every once in a while, flex something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So another one of the weird quotes on here says that more people travel to Orlando, Florida than anywhere else on Thanksgiving. Is there a reason behind that?
Disney World.
Disney World, probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I would say. Because most people have the whole week off. They are,
So they don't close it for Thanksgiving. They actually open that.
No, I'm sure they're open. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Disney World is open 365. I think it's open on Christmas and everything.
Yeah, probably.
I think so.
Yeah, because they have Christmas parades.
That's what I was going to say. They had that and some lights and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So what has everybody purchased this week? Any new Funkos? Probably the wrong
Picked
question.
up the John Elton. The John Lennon.
Yep.
Yeah, John Elton. But, they came in the other day. So
You
Was there
got
a
them
chase
already?
with that one?
was there?
Was there a chase with that one?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
You already got yours in the mail?
I got both of mine in shipments. Yep. I got them yesterday, actually. I got them yesterday.
Yeah, I missed that one. I got the Jimi Hendrix, but I didn't miss
That
the
one's
other
still
one.
available somehow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that one
What about
surprised me. Crazy.
You waiting on anything to come in, Jeremy? I know that you said that you're kind of downscaling at the moment. So
Well, we got I did order the John Lennon. Haven't come in yet. So I'm looking right now for my email confirmation. But other than that, I was going to order the Jimi Hendrix. Last minute, I just backed off it. I haven't bought a mystery box or anything. I've been waiting on that Nerdy Newt. It came in. So we'll do a video on that. But right now, I don't have anything terribly new or exciting. I'm thinking about doing pulling some stuff down out of storage here in the next couple months, and just kind of doing mystery box. What did I put in the attic? Kind of stuff. Not full on what's in the box, but just like kind of go through some of the old collection and show off some of the stuff that we put away. And then also doing that to prepare for, 2022 #FCancer. So
Nice.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, the John Lennon came in a box like this, sealed on top and bottom.
Really?
Yeah, Randy, this one's yours.
Oh, well, thank you.
So
mine comes tomorrow. Nice. That's so
Thank
cool.
you. I really appreciate
a
it.
really
it is
cool
a
pop.
super cool one, yes. So I'm glad I picked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's yours, Randy.
Nadia
Really
says
appreciate
tomorrow
it.
for sure she will shop for a pop for her birthday money that she got from her mum and aunt.
Yes,
I think it's
happy
Nadia's
birthday tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yes, happy birthday, Nadia.
Happy birthday tomorrow. That's right.
Yeah,
definitely.
Actually, today's her birthday, right, Nadia? Today. Yeah, I think today's her birthday.
Is it today? Okay.
I'm positive. Happy birthday, Nadia.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I didn't say that immediately when I saw you. I totally spaced that.
Yeah.
Charles, mine show coming tomorrow, but they're coming UPS. Did yours come UPS?
Let me check.
It is tomorrow. Okay. Whatever. I'll tell you happy birthday again tomorrow. I was thinking it was 2 days before Thanksgiving, and I can't remember what day of the week it is because my schedule's so crazy with holiday routing and everything going on this week. So
Yeah, mine came UPS as well.
okay, cool.
I think they're starting to ship UPS because UPS is cheaper than USPS now. So I've had a lot of stuff coming UPS now, but my postal man delivers it. So who knows?
Nice.
I also got.
James Bashir said AC wishing you all the best as you follow your dreams and goals. Be you.
You bet.
My
you,
current
James.
goal is to wake up Thursday and not die of, overstuffing.
There you go.
It's a
That's
good
a pretty
one.
lofty goal.
If Ryan's video quantity decides to drop, I'll be dead. That's why.
Don't eat too much. I did accidentally. Mitchie bought pumpkin pie, pecan pie, a bunch of pies and desserts, and then not realizing or not thinking about it, I did the same thing. So now we have more desserts than we'll have dinners. So that might get frozen and shipped across the pond. But I decided not to bake. Normally I make a pumpkin cheesecake, or I do something like that, make my own pecan pie, that kind of thing. But since we're doing it here, I'm going to need all that oven space and all that stuff for the day. Normally I'd make it here and then take it over with me. But I decided not to make any desserts this year.
Yeah. I don't even know what we're having. We're going to Christy's mom and stepdad's, and he'll probably deep fry a turkey, and I think they're gonna bake one probably or smoke one of the two. So and then we'll have everything with that, of course. But macaroni and cheese. I don't know why, but macaroni and cheese is a big thing for our Thanksgiving. So it wasn't with my family. It was mashed potatoes and gravy and turkey and stuffing, but with her family, it's mashed potatoes and you have to have macaroni and cheese. So
yeah,
Which-
I know a lot of people that do that. That's weird, but
Yeah.
I think that poses a good question for everybody in here. What is your favorite Thanksgiving side dish?
Mashed potatoes.
Okay, that's quick. I like it.
Pasta salad.
That's just his favorite side dish, period. His mashed potatoes.
Well, mashed potatoes can be upgraded from side dish to the entire supper. So I mean, like,
That's true. Randy, you said pasta salad.
Yep, pasta salad.
Okay. I don't think I've had pasta salad on Thanksgiving. It's good.
It's good stuff.
I do love.
I agree. Campbell's stuffing for me. I've never had
Yeah.
Thanksgiving dinner, but if I was going to class it as a Christmas dinner, then stuffing.
Get oyster stuffing, really good.
But
And
what about
gravy.
you? No green bean casserole or.
I would have to say mine would be sweet potatoes probably.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Yeah,
I
gotta say stuffing as well. I think we make a really good corn dish as well, but I'm partial to the stuffing. The stuffing's really good.
So, as a chef, have you ever fixed a turducken?
I have not fixed a turducken. I have eaten a turducken. I have been a participant in somebody else who did a turducken, but I have not personally made one. Yeah, and I don't recommend it.
What's a turducken?
I'm
I'm a trained chef, and I don't know if I've ever heard that before.
It's a hen stuffed inside a duck,
Oh,
stuffed inside a turkey, and then all cooked together. Turducken.
okay. We kind of have things like that over here at Christmas time. You'll get like 3-bird roast, and it's like 3 different birds all in one roast, and it all just goes in. It's crazy. But no, I like to stick to one or the other.
I do really find humor in the videos that I find on YouTube of dads freaking out their kids about the turkey being pregnant and pulling the Cornish game hen out of the back end of the turkey. Freaking them out.
Oh yes.
I like gravy and stuffing. I'd probably say gravy and stuffing are my 2 favorite.
Okay.
It has to be thick gravy as well. It can't be runny or anything like that.
I will pour gravy over everything on the plate.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah,
you prefer, brown or white gravy?
Turkey on Thanksgiving is what I make. Turkey gravy.
Yeah.
We'll put a pan in the grill and catch all the juices.
Yeah.
We'll use turkey stock and things and make the gravy out of that. I don't let anything go to waste, so I take all of the neck, the gizzards, and I make a stock out of it. Then I will, once I've cooked all that and gotten the juices out of it, then I'll throw those parts away, livers, everything, and then use that stock to make the gravy.
You save the neck for Cousin Eddie?
Save the neck for me, Clark.
Yeah. Now, white or dark meat?
Dark, all the way.
Yeah. Can't do the dark. Gotta have the white.
You gotta have the gravy with the white.
Yes.
If I don't have the gravy, then I like the dark. But if I have the white, I need to have the gravy with it.
Randy?
I do white.
Yeah.
Randy's like, with 6 kids, I get whatever I can get.
Yeah, whatever's left is what I end up
Whatever's
with.
left.
I get to go chew on the bones in the corner.
Now, one tradition my family had. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
One tradition my family had was the wishbone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do your families do that as well?
That was on the Google list.
We often forget, but usually we try to.
Usually it's a couple days later and you look behind the faucet on the sink and it's sitting there and you're like, oh, we forgot to do that. Okay.
AC, light or dark meat?
Dad, light or dark meat?
Yeah,
Dark.
do you like
Dark.
Dark? Yeah, okay.
I just eat it. Dad makes good meat, so
Randy, what do you prefer? I mean, yeah, Ryan, I mean, what do you prefer?
I like all meats, but I have a lot of chicken. I have chicken with a lot of stuff, so
So on a chicken, do you like the legs and thighs or the breasts and the wings? Let's keep it to chicken, Danny. I see you get it.
I like all of the chicken. I think it's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's all pretty good. To be honest, if I was going to disclude one, I would probably disclude the breast because unless I'm cooking it for myself, it's usually dry.
Right.
People
So
struggle,
the dark meat
people struggle with it. Yeah.
juicy. Yeah.
I like pork. I like beef. So yeah, there's some good meats out there. But I'd say I was probably, if I had to choose, would be white meat.
Yeah.
Yep.
They,
Christina Payne just messaged me saying I was doing a great job. So thank you for messaging me and letting me know about that.
Yes, you
Really
are.
appreciate
You're doing
it.
a tremendous job.
For sure.
Christina Payne, I'll just say now, I'll speak for everybody here that we're all thankful for you. And
Oh,
what you
most
do.
definitely.
And what you do for this community. You're so fantastic. I've had the pleasure of getting to know Christina Payne a little bit more over the last couple of days, and she's become one of my best friends over the last week. Literally, we text nearly every day, and she's always checking in. So I just wanted to say that I'm grateful for Christina Payne and thankful for her too.
I'm
Yes.
thankful for her, and she's right. Thighs are the best.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm more of a leg guy.
Still dark meat. That's all right.
Don't have turkey. I like honey ham usually on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So that's what I was going to ask too. Does anybody do ham instead or as well?
We traditionally have both, the turkey and ham.
Yeah.
But not this year.
I just eat the mashed potatoes.
Good call.
Have you told AC you're not having potatoes this year?
Huh?
Because of shortage? Yeah.
All right, Funko guy. I'm gonna come over for
Hey.
mashed potatoes.
That was Beard Guy.
Oh, well, I mean, if he wants to have me over too, I think that's fine.
Yeah, no, I thought you were getting after him for saying no potatoes. No, you're welcome here. I will have
Oh, I should do that too.
mashed potatoes full plenty. Trust me. I will
Yes.
have crock pots full.
So,
All right.
so K&L brought up a good item there too. Deviled eggs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it is, but you have to have them for Christmas too. I don't know what it is.
Okay,
Yeah,
so my
That's-
other son, deviled eggs are his specialty. And he makes some of the best deviled eggs I've ever had. And so anytime we have a family get together, that's his, without saying, that's his contribution. That's what he does. Different family members have bought him the deviled egg trays to make sure that he fills them up and brings them with him. But I just gotta have those, 100%.
I
K&L
told-
says smoked sausages in a blanket, also a killer side.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a special name for those? Sorry, do we call them pigs in blankets?
Pigs and
Yeah.
Blake.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if that was a British thing or not.
Same
Sorry
thing.
for cutting you off there, Jeremy.
No, I was going to say I put sausage in my stuffing. I use an Italian sausage in my stuffing, so
Nice.
you get a little bit of that. But deviled eggs, I forgot about those. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you said that. I wrote it down.
Yes.
I'm going to write it down because I will be in so much trouble.
Oh yeah, that's like a big thing with my family too. Is we did Thanksgiving 2 weeks or 2 weekends ago. Yeah, at my mom's because my niece was in town from Pennsylvania and only time she's going to be here. So we just did Thanksgiving at mom's, and she called me up like I don't know a week before. She's like, "Do you want deviled eggs?" Well, yeah. Otherwise, I'm not coming. You know.
So now your deviled eggs, do you do vinegar in them or not?
I don't think she does. No, I don't make them, so I don't know.
I do. I use vinegar and mustard.
And William doesn't use the vinegar; he just goes straight mustard.
I think that's what mom does. I don't know.
I prefer mustard. I mean, number one, I don't think white distilled vinegar, has any flavor other than acid, so I'm not a big fan. So the mustard is why I use the mustard for that tanginess and the flavor. But I do add a little bit of vinegar just to either thin it or thicken it, whatever you want to do with it.
Randy?
All I know is we use spicy mustard in it, so I don't make it.
Yeah, and I don't really like eggs very much, so I don't really eat deviled eggs.
Okay.
But yeah, eggs are okay. It depends. I like a fried egg. Other than that, I feel like the consistency feels really weird to me. Like if it's a boiled egg, it feels very rubbery and things like that. But I like a fried egg.
They are. I could eat hard boiled eggs all day, every day. Though I would smell like horrible things and burp all the time, but it would be disgusting. but I love hard boiled eggs.
For sure.
My dad showed me one day that you crack an egg on a plate and put it in a microwave for 30 seconds, and you can make an egg in a microwave. And I completely blew my head away. I had no idea that you could do that. And then obviously that was when I was a child, but it's definitely fun.
Yes.
Just make sure you crack it, because if you don't crack it, it will explode.
Yeah, it's going to explode.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good Lord. Speaking of Charlie Brown, y'all remember the Charlie Brown Easter when they're trying to teach Marcy how to do colored eggs? That's what that reminds me of.
Oh no.
Just put it in the microwave.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, you don't remember Charlie Brown Easter?
I don't. For some reason, I don't. I mean, I watch Charlie Brown Christmas every year. I read every comic, I love Charlie Brown, but I don't really remember all the other specials.
I don't remember much of Charlie Brown either.
No. K&L said eggnog also. When do you guys bring out your eggnog?
Christmas.
That's usually a Christmas thing, but Randy, you might be interested in this. I saw that Walmart has Fireball eggnog.
Oh.
I almost bought a jug just to see what it tasted like, but
K&L also says have to have pumpkin pie. That's my go-to.
I'll have the Fireball eggnog. Hold the eggnog, please.
yeah. They had there was another one too, Southern Comfort, I think. Eggnog. I was like, but
So what do you guys have for dessert on Thanksgiving? Sorry if I'm making everybody hungry talking about food 2 days before Thanksgiving.
I got snacks.
My mother-in-law makes chocolate sheet cake usually, and it's about that thick, and the frosting's about that thick. I call it diabetic coma cake because it is so sugary. You can eat a piece about that big, and you're done.
Make you sweat.
That, and they usually have a couple like pies. Sometimes they make homemade ice cream, which is excellent. But yeah, mom's. We had cherry apple pie, pumpkin pie, and something else.
What kind of pie?
Christy made a cake.
Pumpkin and what else?
Yeah.
K&L says apple pies, just pies of all kinds, pretty much.
Apple cranberry. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're doing a pumpkin pie, an apple cranberry pie, and dirt pudding.
That dirt pie is delicious.
Yes.
It's my
Yes,
favorite.
that was requested by all three of the kids.
Wait a minute.
Wanted it. What? Yeah,
Dirt
you
pie.
too.
No, I didn't.
What's
You
dirt
don't
Okay,
pie?
to the count then.
Well,
Uh,
two
dirt
override
pie is-
one. So
What is dirt
Dirt
pie?
pie is crushed up Oreos and what is it? Whipped cream, Dad?
Cool. Yeah. Whipped cream and vanilla pudding and
Crushed up Oreos and
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just absolutely amazing.
That sounds really good. James Bashir's pumpkin or sweet potato pie, banana pudding. K&L says banana cream pie is great too. I've never heard of any of these things.
Have you guys ever had sweet potato pie?
Nope. I was just ready to say that.
Cannot stand it. I can't stand
Would
sweet
you?
potatoes. So yeah.
Do you like pumpkin pie?
yes.
I do like pumpkin pie.
I tell you, I could put a sweet potato pie in front of you and you probably wouldn't know the difference. That's what's weird to me.
It's
They
just-
taste so much alike.
There's just something about the texture on a sweet potato that I can't do.
I
Sweet
think the
potatoes
sweet
are my
potato pie is delicious, but I again, I don't think I would be able to I'm not sure I would even be able to tell the two apart in a blind taste test.
Yeah, I've never had sweet potato pie. That's for sure.
We do pecan pie primarily. That's probably my favorite. And I mean, I remember for years and years and years thinking, why the heck would I eat a pie full of nuts? Like, what? How could that possibly be any good? Just like, why don't I just eat a spoonful of pecans or something? But oh my gosh, my life was changed the day I tried it, and it's my favorite pie ever since.
That was my dad's favorite pie, and my wife
So
really likes
agree
it
with
too.
Christina. It is very delicious. Watergate salad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I know what Watergate is, but it's not a salad. So what's Watergate salad?
Right. You take
I'll
this
have to look that one up.
It is like it's marshmallows and walnuts.
Okay.
Get it all, but it's got that kind of stuff in there. I don't know how it's really made. I don't make it, but
It's got
really
like
good.
pineapple and fruit in it, doesn't it?
Yes, it's got fruit in it. Yeah.
Okay.
We call it white stuff, or we call it fluff.
Yeah.
So white salad is what we usually call it.
Okay.
I used to joke around that you're at a family get together when you just refer to stuff as oh, who brought the pink stuff and who got the green stuff.
Yep.
Mother Earth Mafia, it is Ambrosia salad, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when your guests come to the evening, do they bring a plate with them? Do they bring food with them to add to the table, or is it just down to the host for that kind of stuff?
Some of them are freeloaders, but some people bring food.
So you might have like an old auntie that turns up that made a really cool pudding every year, so she brings that every year.
Yeah, so
You
like
have to eat it, but you really don't like it, and you've been eating it for the last 20 years just to save face.
Yeah.
usually most people bring their own food. Then there's that one person with 5 kids who doesn't bring anything but the 5 kids.
6 here. So.
Randy's
Well,
We
On that
call
note.
him the cousin Eddie of the family. Yeah.
All they bring are empty stomachs and containers to take stuff home.
I brought my own
That's fine.
Tupperware.
Another Earth Mafia, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes.
We-
So,
Hey,
We have very, very fluidly taken on certain roles. So, like my grandmother on my stepmom's side always made green bean casserole, and then when she passed, my stepmother made it, and then when she passed, my sister made it. So now every Thanksgiving she brings or makes the green bean casserole, and my brother always wants to be in charge of the mashed potatoes. So he does the mashed potatoes. We get the ingredients. We have them here. He takes care of the rest of it. So we all kind of play our little roles in it. But, I like to do as much of it as I possibly can. There's just so much. You're making 10 different dishes that it's real easy just to say, hey, you bring this and you bring that, or you work on that. So
yeah.
well, I can't cook, so
you bring the soda then.
There's a difference between can and won't.
I burnt ramen noodles. I can't cook.
Another
I
Earth
can make
Mafia
a
says
mean
my brother
ramen
goes to
noodle.
your house as well with
Yeah.
his 5 kids on Thanksgiving, AC.
AC, you do not even need to cook ramen noodles. You can just eat them straight out of the package. They're
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, that's my problem. I don't want like shards in my stomach, so I prefer to cook them.
I assure you, it's good. I make a really good Asian salad, like a coleslaw type thing. With
Well, you're also a chef.
I'm just saying. I look at recipes like everyone else.
I'm a high school 18-year-old who, no.
Then
Hey, you're going to college. You're going to have to learn how to eat ramen. So, just saying.
The difference is that when you look at a recipe, you know what it says.
well, there's
When he
that.
looks at a recipe, he goes, "Okay, this is Greek. I'm done."
I don't speak that language.
I don't even look at the recipe. I look at the prices. Look down the list at the prices. What can I get? No, I'm not even going to look at that. It's 25 quid. No.
I was working with somebody trying to give him a couple of recipes and help him out with this dinner they were making one time. And they kept, like, they just couldn't figure it out. And they were looking at the recipes. I was like, well, I don't understand. They pre-made it multiple times and it never worked out. So finally, one time I went to their house and helped them make it. And they didn't have a measuring spoon or a measuring cup in their recipes. So they never knew. They were like, oh, well, this looks like a cup. This is what I drink out of. This is a cup of flour.
That may or may not be me.
It'd be like 2 pounds of flour or whatever. So I said, okay, we're going to go to the store and buy you some measuring spoons and measuring cups. And then all this will be resolved and you'll be able to cook anything.
So now Mitchie's doing much better, right?
He's doing so much better.
Speaking of Mitchie, I want to say I'm grateful for her too and thankful for Mitchie. It was Mitchie's idea for this week for us all to have an upbeat stream and talk about Thanksgiving and things that we're grateful for. My face is hurting from smiling. So thank you, Mitchie. You know,
I'm thankful for Mitchie every day. I don't always tell her, but she should know. I hope she knows.
And your response to my message that I sent both of you the other day, I sent a message to Jeremy's DMs and Mitchie's DMs regarding a video upcoming, and they were both sat next to each other on the couch, and apparently they looked at each other and says, "Go for it." Yeah. So I got my answer, which was really cool. Anybody new to the stream that has joined recently, AC is my editor, Charles's editor, and also I think he's the oldest boy to Danny's oldest boy.
Yeah.
So just welcome everybody to AC to the stream. If you're new here recently and you didn't see him join, then that's who he is. And
you weren't missing much.
Yeah, Stephen Gold, night. Thank you very much for watching. It's 3:20 in the morning for you. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you soon. So that's the husband of my best friend who gave me the pops to show.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Well, hi, Stephen.
He's also my guy that I go out riding with on the bike. Whenever I'm out on the bike, he's who I'm with. So it's really cool that he showed to stop by.
We need another one of your bike riding videos where the dot just goes around the map, because I was so intrigued by that one night. I just sat and watched your dot.
Me too.
Why?
So I've got more. I just haven't put them up because it's. I don't know.
It's really fascinating for the cats too.
Oh. Me and the cat was just like, "What's going on? I don't know. Where's he going? I don't know."
Brian,
go ahead.
I think I just want to point out Brian's comment and say I'm absolutely mortified.
When I went to college, the exhaust fan didn't work in the bathroom, so we just opened the packs of ramen and put them in the bowl on the counter. By the time I'd get out, they were soft and eat.
Well, now I'm scared to go to anywhere.
Wow.
Well, kind of along those lines, on our tractors at work, we know where to put a can of soup by lunchtime. It's warm enough to eat. We know where we can put it on that piece of equipment to warm our lunch up, which is really nice in cold weather.
That's an old farmer's trick. Take some hot dogs and put them in foil and stick them in the engine, and that's your lunch and sometimes supper.
Yeah, I think Rob would know this, but I think that was an episode of Seinfeld where Kramer or one of them invented the cook it under your hood of your car. Or I don't remember if he invented it or what, but I think that was a Seinfeld episode.
Thank you, Christina Payne, for that. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
James says that he's thankful that he's met good people and that this year has been a blessing.
Yeah.
Yes.
This year has had its ups and downs, but more ups than downs, especially for me. I can't speak for you guys, but more ups than downs. So I'm thankful for that for sure. And then all of you guys, my family, everything. So.
Yeah.
And it was good to put a name to the face, James. I seen you in the stream the other day over with LJ and Baby Ice. I got to see you in person on stream. That was really nice. It's really cool to put a face to the name.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, man. So, yeah, we are just about... I'm running out of ideas, I think. Apparently, there's an official Thanksgiving postage stamp. Did you know that?
Okay. I did not.
I did not.
I literally typed in Google top 50 facts for Thanksgiving, and it gave me a list of stuff. And I'm just scrolling down. Apparently, there's an official Thanksgiving postage stamp, which is a cool little thing to know.
Did you know that the turkey was nearly the nominated or selected bird instead of the bald eagle to represent the United States? How different Thanksgiving would be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
It says
Ben
apparently
Franklin was
Thanksgiving
an amazing man, but he had some really bad ideas too.
Yes.
I suppose it goes off yourself. What's the word I'm looking for? Opinion, but it says that Thanksgiving is the second favorite holiday amongst American adults, behind Christmas and ahead of Halloween. In Randy's case, not so much, but
It makes perfect sense. And if you said, I would, well, how do I word this? The majority of people who are celebrating Christmas are celebrating not the art of gift giving or the commercialization of. They are celebrating what Christmas represents. So, in that sense, the United States, freedom of religion, all those things, Christmas is a uniter around that same common thing. So that makes sense to me that'd be number one. And then I would say Thanksgiving makes sense because of the what are you thankful for, and the family time and all that. But really, at the end of the day, the reason Randy and I and Mitchie and weird people like us like Halloween is because for one day you can let your freak out, and it's just perfect. So you got to keep it concealed 363 days a year, and on one day, or 364, and on one day you get to let your freak out. So
In public.
It's our purge.
that's right.
Mother Earth Mafia says, let's talk sodas. So do we have any Thanksgiving related Funko products? Is there a turkey in a box yet?
Well, never mind. There is a Mr. Bean turkey. It's
There
a
is?
chase. He's got the turkey on his head.
Yep.
I wish I still had it. I got rid of it a long time ago, but that's the only turkey that I know of.
There's
Is that not a bit
French one
strange that
with
they've not done that?
Monica, I think, with the turkey
Yeah.
on her head.
Monica Geller. Yep.
Yeah, I've never seen Friends. Christina Payne did mention that Friends did a funny episode about Thanksgiving, so
Yeah.
Yep.
I've never watched Friends.
And then there's what was I? Oh, of course there's Charlie Brown. So,
Yeah.
I mean, although that's Christmas more so, but I don't know of any Thanksgiving pops. Huh.
That's quite funny then. I'm quite surprised that there isn't, or that there might not be any.
There's not really any. I mean, I guess you could do like the Macy's Day turkey from the parade.
Yeah.
I guess you could do that mascot as an ad icon.
Add icon, or next year we'll have a cranberry sauce with the arms and legs. You know?
Could they not do like a historical, like a history moment with the first meal and things like that? They could do maybe.
I'd be all in for that.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do that because everything's so. I mean, you can't talk history in this country anymore right now.
No.
Yeah.
And that's a shame.
Polarizing, yeah.
Well, you're on my stream, guys, so you can say freely like whatever you like.
I will.
I know.
Yes.
For Charles, historical pops, they can make pilgrims and Indians. Yep.
They could, but
Yes.
you know it was in
really-
some.
Well,
But they could, but they won't because of the world around us. Yeah.
It's not
But
political.
they make ones for presidents, and that I don't understand it.
Yeah, they
Jingle
definitely do.
Bells was written as a Thanksgiving song, says James Bashirs.
Okay.
cool.
I did not know that.
Originally.
Is
I didn't
everybody
know either.
singing it right now?
Yeah, I'm singing in my head now.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, because I mean, it doesn't mention Christmas in the song.
No.
No.
It doesn't, unless you put in ho 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 and things that we probably added for the sake of Christmas. But yeah, it doesn't. Oh, that's fascinating, James. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you,
I
James.
like it.
So
My
James
childhood.
just beat Google.
There you go. I've got Google, and you came up with the best quote of the night. So congratulations, James. If you want to host next week, dude, then let me know.
And we're all just taking your word.
Wow, James is in.
You could have made that whole thing up. We're all taking your word for it.
Yeah.
What? James just attacked my childhood.
Yeah, I know.
Do you feel triggered? Are you okay?
Dashing through the
Me?
snow.
Yeah. Do you need a coloring book?
Yeah.
A crayon?
Just remember, I got your hyper edited video on lock.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Just
getting
don't give him
worried.
the access to upload it. 'Cause I offered to give him the access to upload, and he didn't want it. And I
Yeah,
was
that's a
like,
terrible idea.
probably shouldn't have given him that access yet.
No.
Yeah, that's still under lock and key.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Yeah, don't say that. If you can make some stupid Star Wars pop, then you can make a Pilgrim and Indian pop. I
Yeah,
completely
but
agree.
what happened to Cara Dune? They immediately pulled that, vaulted it, and don't make it
Cancel culture.
anymore.
Yeah.
Never will. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
I mean,
that's where we're at.
If
I mean, we have the
Disney would probably
Washington football team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
We literally pulled costumes of Indians because of that on Halloween.
Yep. Whereas I honestly had always thought we were like my high school was the Central Indians. I always thought we always took it as a prideful thing. We were honoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just didn't make it doesn't make any sense to me. And now they, all over the country, they're saying you can't use that name anymore. And Cleveland's got to change their name, and
Yeah.
Washington's got to change their name. I mean, how soon before the Kansas City Chiefs will have to change theirs? So they all get petitioned and.
But ironically, Kansas City was actually named after the mayor of Kansas City, and Chief was his nickname. So that's who they're named after. They
Correct.
adopted all the symbolism later, but originally it was not. Yes.
Yeah.
We still do the tomahawk chop and some other things and beat the drum before the game. I'm surprised they haven't come for us, but we're pretty Midwestern and don't take a lot from anyone. So
I
Pretty well. But they did retire Warpaint, didn't they?
They did. They did.
Yeah. It's like Illinois was Chief Illini. They had to get rid of him.
Yeah.
I think Florida State did too. Got rid of their chief, whatever he was called.
Yeah. Rafe told them to shove it. That's right.
Yeah. I think who's the owner of the Chiefs? Is it Lamar Hunt?
Yeah.
I think
Well,
he said the same
Clark,
thing.
yeah.
We're not changing our name, no matter what. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Interesting indeed.
Ryan's like, I have no idea what they're talking
Didn't have
about.
a single clue. That whole conversation was like in there. I was like, who, when,
Yeah.
what?
he heard football. He got excited. Then we started Chiefs, and he's like, Manchester, what? No, what?
Brother Matthew, I still wear war paint on Thursdays, Danny.
I think that Dan Snyder told them the same thing in the beginning, and it just got pushed and it got pushed. And where they are in Washington, D.C., it got pushed so much that I think ultimately he just decided not necessarily to fold, but just to become the ultimate troll and say, okay, we're just the Washington football team.
Yeah.
And they've never chosen a name different. They're going to be that forever.
He started losing lots of money because their sponsors were pulling out. He's like, all right, now you're hitting me where it counts.
Yeah, FedEx even took their name off the stadium.
It's crazy
because of it. I mean,
hey, did you hear they're renaming the Staples Center in Los Angeles?
No.
Huge news. And this is legit. I'm not even making this up. It is now the Crypto.com stadium. That's a fact. I'm not making that up.
So they're setting themselves up for some pretty uneven play, huh?
$700 billion contract for the next 20 years.
Crypto.com. Yep. Just Googled it. It's crypto.com. Wow.
And Q Brian.
And I've made
750 million for 20
I'm
years.
sorry, did I say billion? I meant million. 700. It was 700 million, 750 million, 20 years. And
That's crazy.
on that specific cryptocurrency, I have made $1,000 in the last 6 days on $100 investment.
Wow.
Well, I don't know if that's right. I have to do the math. I think a $250 investment, I've made over $1,000.
Nice.
Anyway, just thought I'd put that out there.
Okay, so you're flexing over Randy here. I mean, come on. Randy's the one who flexes.
I'm just poking the bear. I knew that Mother Earth Mafia would have something to say about it, so I just wanted to poke the bear.
So the Bitcoin you showed us at the beginning of the stream, is that real? Is that real? You can't spend that, can you?
No, you can't spend that.
So it doesn't have any
It's just
value
a
at all.
decorative
Does it
piece.
have? Oh, okay. Didn't know if you
I've
could
got
like
one. I've got
maybe
this
exchange it.
I've got an Ethereum one too, but no, they're just nonsense.
Mother Earth Mafia says I made 21k on a 500 investment over the last 10 days.
Yeah, but I don't buy and sell. I don't do that. I don't buy collections and sell mystery boxes. I would love.
I wonder
to
what
do
he's got Nick up to make that much money.
Yeah, Nick finally got to work. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That train finally came in that they've been
Nick
waiting
paid back
on.
all that pocket
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
I respect that hustle. I respect that return on your investment big time. But as a sales guy and without a side hustle that can return that kind of thing, I'm left with what I'm left with, which is the stock market and crypto. He's been a busy boy.
He has indeed.
Yes. Yeah, they have something every night this week on Whatnot. So.
Yeah.
And it's congratulations. It's their 2-year anniversary as well.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Ooh, awesome.
Congrats. Yes.
Congratulations. Definitely.
I mean, everybody knows who they are. They deserve. I'm incredibly grateful for Brian and Nick. They sustained our channel for the first year of its existence, just in supplying awesome mystery boxes and giving us great content. And as much as I love to joke around with Brian, and as much as I love to joke around with Nick, two salt of the earth, amazing, wonderful people that I'm incredibly grateful for. I will always cherish their friendship above and beyond anything else, and just couldn't be more thankful for them. So,
yeah,
there you go.
I'll second that. I asked them the other day if they'd like to jump on the live. I know they said they were really busy, and I appreciate them being honest with me and being and swift as well with the reply, because they could have left me on red for 3 days because they've got a business to run, they've got things to do, and they answered straight back. So I thank you guys for that. And I also seen Charles open a box, and I'm so sick of seeing the sticker. So I messaged them and said, look, you have to send me a sticker. I know that when I first joined the Horseman, I used to have a very common question. Will you ship to the UK? That was what I asked a lot when I first joined you guys. And Brian shouted at me. I'd never had a man on the internet shout at me before, but he shouted at me, no, I will not send something abroad. Why would I do that? And I was like, oh, I'm not going to ask that again. And then Nadia got upset, and I was like, oh, that's a bit scary. And then you get to watch them a bit more, and you get to see the side of the soft side of Brian and Nick, and I love them to bits. And yeah, they are sending me some stickers out in the post, so I can't wait for that.
Yeah. They got some awesome stickers. We've got them all.
Yes.
And I think we have a list of people that we are going to send the OG original black and white ones to. And so those are, if they haven't gone out, they will go out. But we were super excited to get one of their holiday Christmas ones.
Yes, it
That's
is super cool.
Yeah,
I literally messaged them. I said, I am sick of seeing Charles open your box. I need a sticker.
Yeah.
Oh, it was brilliant. Yeah, there it is. Guys, we'll just show it for the whole big screen. Do you want to show everybody on stream, Charles? There it is.
Yep.
It's a great sticker.
Yep.
It really is.
Charles is a cheap ass because he didn't send you one of his 50 in the box that he sent you.
Well, we'll have to see because we just got sent another box the other day. So
Ah,
that's all I'm
there you
saying.
go. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I seen today on round in the UK, it was DC Day today, especially for you, Jeremy. I don't know if it was anything in the UK that was DC Day, but we had a lot of sales on sites, and it was pretty weird. I was like, why is it DC Day? I didn't understand it.
I wish I could answer that. Today
it was just because I seen the hat.
I know today was a survive the day and hopefully make sure nothing got screwed up in my work day and forgot all about it. I would imagine it's a anniversary. What's that, Charles?
DC Day is diet canceled.
Oh, gotcha. Yes.
That's Thursday.
Yeah,
That's Thursday.
Well, you got to prepare your body for it. Yeah,
You do. You have to warm up to it. You got to out the stomach and you got it.
Fantastic. Well, guys, we are getting to the end of the live. We are probably going to wrap it up in about 15 minutes. So we'll probably go around the room and see what everybody's got coming up this week. And just have some fun. And then we'll probably end it with one last thing that we're all thankful for, as it's a Thanksgiving special, I suppose.
Yep.
So we'll go with AC. What you got coming up, dude, this week?
Why didn't you lead with the boss people?
I'm just putting you on the spot, buddy.
I dislike you greatly.
What you got coming up this week? What you do? What you working on?
Yes.
Yeah.
I work.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's my editor, guys. Very few words.
Well, yeah. I'm editing your shorts, Ryan.
Yep.
I'm editing a hyper video for Charles, which
Cool.
took me 2 hours to gather assets today for. And then I'm already editing a video for Dad that he hasn't even recorded yet, so that'll be fun. And I have yet to infect either of the other two, so.
Still time.
Don't tell me that.
Okay, so from one part of the family to the other, Danny, what you got coming up on the channel?
Ask my editor.
he doesn't even know I was editing for him, so yeah.
I've still got this pile of boxes behind me. Fortunately, my editor is on vacation all this week, so hopefully we can carve out some time and we can get that recorded and he can have a chance to work on it. But unfortunately, my work's been rather nuts lately, so that's really cut into opportunities. I did pick up this today at Target.
I make you a big screen.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, that's way cool.
So I'll have to. It doesn't have the pop; it's just a T-shirt, but I'll have to throw that up in the collection somewhere. Yeah. Other than that, just enjoying. They're having Thursday and Friday off, and just really enjoy that. Not have to worry about work.
Nice.
Fantastic. I just want to mention as well something before we go around the rest of the room. I think it might have been last night. It was over on the Lual's channel. They had Templar Pops over and they were talking about TPD. I don't know if anybody watched it or if they got a chance to, but if you didn't, I would highly recommend going back and watching that stream because it was very informative and I really enjoyed it. It was a good stream. I just wanted to put that out there. Because I was going to go to Randy next, and obviously Templar came into my head as soon as I thought of Randy. So that's why I'm letting you guys know about Templar being over on the Luau stream yesterday. Yes. So Randy, what Templar box are you opening this week?
I got the $250 one in today, so it will probably be open tomorrow. And I know it's not, Bitcoins, but I got a flex, so
we're making big screen, guys.
Boom!
Oh, I literally put that in the chat. I literally put that in the chat the other day. That is awesome. I like the little Silver Surfer dude.
Cool pop.
And he probably got that off a $3 raffle.
It was $15, but yeah.
It's still nice.
That is really, really nice. I put in the group chat that they were literally sitting on shelves in the UK. There was so many of them. And for some, they just came out of nowhere. 1 minute they were there, the 1 minute it was like, well, what? So I shared the post and sent it over. But Randy didn't take the bait, so he must have already had it.
Knew we already had it in that point.
Jeremy, what you got coming up?
Nothing. I'm going to give this pop away when everybody goes and subscribes to Randy over on Mr. Managed Collectibles. So if you guys want a Count Chocula, it is the cerealable one. But if anybody is looking for this ad icon, I've got it, and we will be giving it away next Tuesday right here on this stream. Go to Instagram, find out what you got to do. One of the things you have to do is go subscribe to Randy's channel, and we'll be giving away that next week. So anyway, we've got stuff coming up on our channel, but don't worry about it. Just watch all these guys because they're awesome.
Turn on the bell when you subscribe, or your subscription might go away.
Facts.
There you go. And as the Luau always says, make sure you check it every once in a while. Sometimes YouTube will throw that off and hit it again. So,
Most definitely.
Hey, can anybody win your giveaway, guys? Because I know that I'm obviously in the UK, and can anybody win it?
Well, I'll ship it anywhere in the world.
There you go, guys. So if you're in the UK and you're listening and you want to win a Count Chocula like that, then definitely go and subscribe to Randy and enter, because it's around the world. He'll ship it anywhere. So Mother Earth Mafia says, Nick and I wish you all and everyone in the chat to have a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving with all your friends and loved ones. Thanks for putting up with us and supporting our nonsense.
Always.
always, man. Always.
Namaste. Thank you.
Yes.
Really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I did the gift card for Ryan, so that I can do that anywhere in the world. You know.
Yeah,
if
I've received it.
You can always use a code. That won't have to worry about shipping costs. It's open to any and everyone.
Yeah, I've had a couple of people message me and say, what do I hashtag to win the $50? Where do I go to enter? So I messaged Danny last night and I says, any news on this dude? And he says, they've just got to subscribe. So all you've got to do is subscribe. And as soon as I hit 300 subscribers, whether it be this week, next week, or any time between now and the new year, me and Danny will do a video together and we'll probably go live and we'll have a hashtag in there that everyone can win.
Definitely one thing to check. Make sure you're not private when you subscribe, because it will hide your name. And if you can't be verified as a subscriber, then you won't win.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Your name's got to show up. So make sure you're not on private.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Charles, my friend, what have you got coming up this week?
I want to do a little flex. It's nothing like a Randy flex, but it is it's a personal grail to me and my family, and I'm so glad I was able to pick it up. It's
Very nice.
Oh,
I love that.
Really cool.
I was able to pick it up, and very thankful for that. So that one is actually going to my mom. She does not know it yet. I got one for my sister and one for me as well. So, but we have a video going to drop tomorrow. We open a couple boxes. We open a Jeremy box, a hashtag F cancer, so that you know how long that's been sitting around. I just got the large Templar Pops box in today that Randy was speaking of, and I actually have another Templar Pops. Well, I got like 9 of them behind me to open. I've got to get caught up, especially with winter coming. We have the Danny giveaway going on Instagram. I'm going to post it again as soon as I get off here tonight. I've been kind of slacking on the Instagram this week. Haven't been feeling that well still. But there's 3 items you can win. Just be a subscriber. Show me you're a subscriber. We'll do it next Tuesday night as well. As soon as you show me you're a subscriber, I put you on the wheel of names, and 3 people are going to win. So, I think right now we have like 9 people entered. So, we have a 33% chance of winning something.
Cool.
Last night, thank you everyone that came out to my second channel. We had a live over there. Way out of my comfort zone with the topic we spoke on. But by the end of it, I'm going more towards that side. So it was very informative. Great chats, great questions being asked, answered. If you haven't checked it out, please do. Let's Chat with Veterans. It is over there. It's getting a lot of views, actually. I'm surprised. And the subscribers are going up too. So It looks like something that's going to help some people, so hopefully.
Awesome.
I thoroughly enjoyed the video last night. It was really, really good chat. It was really good to watch. I just wanted to quickly ask, the box that you've got from Templar, that was your most expensive purchase yet, was it?
Yes.
I remember you said, yeah?
Yes.
Awesome. So that's a milestone for the channel.
Yeah. There's the
Definitely.
$230 box. I used my promo code, saved me $23. So use my promo code, you'll save 10%. So it only cost me $207. So
Yeah,
I
used it.
I could technically use I could lose $7 the way I look at it. So
Yeah.
Well, hopefully all the horsemen can get a code, and then I can use everyone's code, and it might pay for the shipping. You know, I'm surprised Randy's not got a code.
That's
I'm
what I
really
was going to say.
surprised.
I'm surprised he's not reached out to me and be like, "Hey, I'll get." But I only got 168 subscribers, so
I could try to fix that.
well, let's talk AC.
The voice from the circle speaks.
Well, I have something to say, but I don't want to interrupt. So
Please
I'm
do.
going to sit here.
The floor's yours.
Oh well, I don't like this now. I thought of this when you all were talking about giveaways. I'm poor, so I don't have money. But for every milestone that these people reach that I edit for, I do milestone videos. And the last one I did was for Ryan's anniversary, and people cried, so I can do this pretty well. Hopefully, I make more people cry.
There you go.
Yep.
Wow.
There's always a milestone to celebrate, so we'll have lots of people coming your way.
Oh, especially Ryan, who grew 100 in a freaking week.
Yes. He's going to be at 1,000 soon.
This time next year. Definitely this time next year.
Now you're sounding like me.
Yeah, a couple of months ago, I never believed him. He said that we wouldn't be able to do it, and I was like, "Nah, we'll get 1,000 in by this time next year." And then I'm already a quarter of the way before the end of the year, so it's definitely possible. And only you guys, the guys in the chat and everybody connected with all the us guys, make it happen. So thank you. I suppose that's another thing that we're all grateful for is everybody that's here and that comes every single week to take the time to watch us and take time out of their evening. Mother Earth Mafia says, send me a sample of a new intro and I can pay for a great job. There you go.
So, Charles, if you want to just dig into some of those backlogs of boxes that you have there, it said, your editor's on vacation this week, so he might have some time to do them for you.
Yeah. I plan tomorrow when I get off work to shoot a couple more videos and send some over. I want to. My goal is to be 10 to 15, maybe even 20 videos ahead.
Wow!
Because of winter coming, and I don't know if I'm going to have to work or not.
You're saying it wrong, Charles. It's winter is coming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want to go a week and not have a video or something.
Well,
so I could just throw them out.
Trust me, that doesn't do good with channel growth if you don't post a video up.
Well, if you leave me alone for 4 days, I'll make an amalgamation of my own. So,
and Mother Earth Mafia did say to send them a sample of a new intro for their channel, so that's definitely something to look forward to. So, guys, it just left me to let you guys know what's coming up on the channel.
Yep.
I'm going to be absolutely honest with you. I really don't know what Monday's video is going to be. I have videos on the PC.
I do.
I have stuff on the PC that I've already recorded, and I need to edit them down. My editor says he knows what's going to be on Monday, but I don't even know, so I don't know.
I do.
Okay, maybe you can enlighten everybody as to what will be on the channel this Monday.
It's a part 2.
Okay, then there you go, guys. So we have Editor is Bored Part 2.
Part 2 what?
Editor is Bored Part 2.
Is Bored Part 2.
If you look for the video that gives you a trial run of LSD, that's me.
He worked on one recently, and it was a JoJo mashup, and that was really fun and entertaining. So there you go, guys. I've kind of got a week off because I was expecting to edit a video over the weekend, but now my editor's done it for me, so I've got a week off.
Yeah, because it's not my job or anything to edit your videos.
Apart from that, I'm going to be on the lookout for content for Seeing Through Milky's Eyes, a special series that's close to my heart. and it's going to be arranged around all the horsemen. I know that I've got boxes and awesome stuff from each and every one of them, and I've got plenty of content to be able to make videos. I will give you a little bit of a sneak peek. Next episode will be Jeremy and Mitchie. Be sometime in December, so look out for that in December, and maybe sit down for 20-30 minutes because it will be a long one, and I probably will be crying on there, so please don't take the nick out of me in the comments.
Oh, that's epic.
But you all know why I was crying. I got a specific plot given to me. I'm not going to go on about that again. You'll see in the video. Jeremy, you know I love it, dude. I love everything that everyone sends to me. But that one was kind of special. Yeah, that's it, guys. I've got an editor that is basically working for me now. I don't have to do anything. He's working. Go ahead, Charles.
Question. What are you doing this Sunday? Anything?
Oh, I would have literally forgot about that. So Sunday, I am going to be a guest on Sassy Sunday. It's going to be called the Sassy Milk Show.
I love it.
Yep.
That name.
We kind of had a little bit of back and forth last week on the Popping Around the World. I was put on the spot quite often. I was asked to do a role play kind of thing where I was calling 999. Well, 911. Over here it's 999. I was calling 911 and Sassy was the operator and I was in trouble. And I've never had so much fun. It was really, really good. So we're probably going to bring that back. That's going to be, I think it's 1 p.m. Central, I think, Sassy Sunday. And then after Sassy Sunday's finished, I'll take a little break. And then I'll be on Mad Hatter Pop's Sunday Shenanigans, opening some Pokemon cards, chilling with some friends and just chatting. So if you want to come and get to know a little bit more about me when I'm not so much being professional with the horseman, then
Prestigious group.
Yeah. You want to come and watch me just hang out and not with this prestigious set of guys, then come and watch me on Sunday. Thank you for mentioning that, Charles. I completely forgot to bring that up.
Not a problem. That's what I'm here for. So, I keep your schedule wrote down right here on this pad of paper.
Yeah. Cool. The checks in the post.
I do have one more thing. This involves all of us. December 19th, which is a Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We have been invited and have accepted. We are going to be on the Luau Show. Andrew Bird. If you have not checked out his channel, please do. So we'll be on at 9 o'clock Eastern time, hanging out with him. They're usually on there for about an hour or so. Anybody from the Horseman is invited. So please check us out, December 19th.
Nice. Save the date, guys. That's going to be a really good week, really good episode. Yep. It's going to be cool to hang out. So I'm going to go around and we're going to get one last thing that we're all thankful for, and then we'll end the stream there so that the YouTube algorithm plays nice for us and the bosses see that we were talking about things that were nice for them. So I'm thankful for YouTube. Thank you, YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
No, I want to say I'm thankful for life. That's my last one. I'm just thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to still be here. I live in Scotland, but I'm an Englishman. 50 years ago or 500 years ago, I probably wouldn't be alive being in Scotland as an Englishman. I probably would have got a crossbow through the chest or something like that. But I'm here. I'm healthy. I'm well in the mind. I have awesome friends. I have awesome family. And I've got so many children behind me in boxes, and I love them. And I wouldn't change it for the world. It's crazy how I think to myself, 18 months ago, I didn't own a single one of these things. And now I cannot ever experience life without having Funko in my life. I'll be 70-year-old and I'll still have Funkos. I don't care. So I'm thankful for just life. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. Pass it on to the next one.
For everything. I'm just thankful for everything. Family, Christy, Caleb, you guys, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. I love you. Namaste. No. I want this stuff, Templar Pops, all you guys. But most importantly, just the ability to do what we do on a daily basis. Just like you said, many, many years ago, we couldn't have done this. We wouldn't have been talking to you. We wouldn't have been nothing. So I'm just thankful for the ability to do what we do today in a semi-free society, that we can speak our mind, do what we want to do without recourse.
Sorry, Charles.
I was waiting for something. Oh man.
Wow. So, Danny, one last thing that you're grateful for today's stream.
Yeah, like I said before, family's number one.
Yeah.
Number two is you guys. You know, like AC mentioned earlier, bad week, I come on here, you bring a smile on my face. It's just fun, you know, being able to just hang out and just, y'all make it better.
Yeah.
So how many guys can you hang around with where your wife shouts at you on the other side of the screen? You know?
Yeah.
Much love to Mrs. Below Average Gaming Dad.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing your husband with us every week and letting him come on and chat with us. And I know my mum and dad wouldn't have that kind of, like, my mum would be nagging at my dad so much. Get off the live! I need you to do something or something like that. So, you know, thank you very much for that as well. Just leaves Jeremy and Randy down below. So,
I'm grateful for Mitchie, who's about to yell at me because we're not watching Tiger King 2. We should be. So that's on the list. But mostly, aside from family, you guys, and I consider each and every one of you guys family. And aside from the things I said about Nick and Brian, I am incredibly grateful for all the people who come to our chat and who interact with us and have built those relationships, whether it's in my personal lives with Mitchie or whether it's in with the Horseman or on, you know, whoever's hosting each and every week. People come in here and they spend time with us, and that couldn't mean more to me. I have met some incredible people. Nadia, James, I see your names on the screen right now. Really special relationships, even though I don't know you personally. Like, I've been in front of you, I feel like I do, and I have a personal connection with you guys. James, Mark Schaefer's another one. I mean, I could go. I don't want to list everybody because I'll forget people, but the relationships that I've built, even just through the chat, have been amazing, and I'm grateful for each and every one of the people that I've met that way as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And YouTube, thank you so much. Thank you.
So, Randy, I know that this might be hard because now you've got to give us a sentence or two. So, what are you grateful for, my friend? What are you thankful for?
I am thankful for my family and my friends, and yeah, definitely you guys. You all helped me out so much on this channel. It was hard. Y'all have made it so much easier. I'm very thankful for y'all inviting me and letting me in on every Tuesdays. But yeah. Oh, and thank you, YouTube. Get that out of the way. But yeah, you all have made it so much easier. Because I am a very shy person. Doesn't like to talk a lot. I mean, yeah. You all have really broke me out of my comfort zone. So I'm thankful for that. I've met so many new people. Yeah.
Well, we're incredibly grateful for you joining us in this.
Yes.
And you too, Ryan. It was, you know, we didn't know in the beginning the 4 horsemen, there were going to be 4 of us, and then it just didn't sit right, and there was so much other talent and amazing people out there that we just wanted to open that up and expose it to others that we cared about. And so thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Randy, for joining us.
Yes.
You know, and being part of it.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be a milky stream if I didn't mention Rob.
Yes.
You know,
Well, I was going to go back to that. Yep, I agree.
Yeah,
we absolutely love you, brother. There's always a spot here. AC has literally just decided to fill in for today. He's not wanting to be here all the time.
I'll be back next year.
Yeah, the spot is always there for Rob. It'll never be taken away.
Yes.
Even speaking as the new guy that's came in, and I couldn't speak any more highly of Rob and Paige and miss them all dearly.
Yes.
And we love you. And just know that you take as long as you need, brother, and we'll all be here.
Yeah.
Rob, you are my brother. I love you, and wish you all the best through the holidays. And we're all here.
Yes.
And can't wait to see your face. So can't wait to see your face.
There's always a seat at the table for you, man.
I just said Mark Schaefer, and there he is. Hi, Mark.
Yeah.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And yeah, Rob, don't hesitate to reach out to us, man.
Yeah. We're all here.
Yes.
Yep. What he said.
So to end it, guys, I'm going to give you another random fact from my YouTube list, and then we'll say goodbye. So data from the US Poultry and Egg Association, Americans consume more than 45 million turkeys on Thanksgiving. Only male turkeys, appropriately named gobblers, actually make the sound. Female turkeys cackle instead. There you go. That was your fun fact of the evening. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it. Guys, it's been a blast. I think I did all right for my first ever Thanksgiving. So
Wonderful.
Yes, you did.
I'll blow up my own head. So guys, it's been a pleasure as always. Can't wait for next week. I'm not hosting, so I can just sit back and relax.
You didn't get the memo? You're the permanent host now?
No,
Yeah.
dude, you got a new camera now, so you can host.
Once you take Thanksgiving, it's yours.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll see. James Bashirs, good night. Mark Schaefer, good night. Mother Earth Mafia, good night. Everybody that was here tonight, thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate you. You could spend literally any time on a Tuesday night doing something else, and you're always here every week. Same names. We love you all, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
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 Happy
Bye.
birthday, Nadia.
Yeah.
Yes,
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday.
Bye, guys.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Mad love, everyone.